else is on the DVD? You want outtakes?
Yeah.
I could do some outtakes.
You could do some. Okay.
I'll do some outtakes.
You see, this is the man's volunteering to do outtakes, so you saw that, didn't you?
Yeah.
That wasn't me asking. So Matt, what is that badge that you are wearing?
This badge is my Tales of Bacon, I Heart Bacon badge.
And do you heart bacon?
I heart it really hard, which is why I do this for ice cream and cake. I'm also doing it because I wanted to learn more about filmmaking and web series. I had dreams of my own web series one day, and Tales of Bacon came up on my radar, and I thought, I'll get in on the ground floor with that, and then I can
work your way up.
Work my way up. Then I can work my way up, and do my own thing one day.
Yeah, Matt got in touch with me via Twitter as a complete random stranger who we invited along to our Robin Hood Day when we were filming the pilot.
What a day.
Which was an interesting day because we had crew members who were sick, we had cast members who were sick, we had a crew member whose kitchen flooded and he had to leave early, and Matt kind of stepped up and started doing about 3 people's jobs. And it ended up being a really great day. And
it was such a good day.
Yeah. And everybody just got on really well and started making friends with each other on Facebook afterwards. And I think that was the first clue to me that what we were doing was actually genuinely fun, and people were getting on, and we were becoming like a little team who share things.
Sorry. Like I say, it was my first day of being involved. I started off doing behind the scenes photography because that's my background, and by the end of the day I'd graduated to boom operator, and I just got a taste for it, and I've got more and more involved since.
So how has the editing process been for you, and where are we now at the editing process?
I had editing experience, which is why I felt I could offer it to Nat. At first I was going to do like the Indiegogo video for you, wasn't I? And then the previous editor had to drop out because they were too busy, and I know how they feel. And so Nat asked me if I'd be interested, and I said okay. Yeah, and it was a steep learning curve, but basically I've taught myself and read a lot and watched a lot, just tried to learn everything I can to kind of do this justice. So the first episode started off as a bit of a hot mess, but we got it into shape in the end, and now as you can see, I'm working on episode 2. That is going a lot better because I've got my hand in.
Yay!
I'm having a lot more fun doing this one because I know what I'm doing, and the energy from the actors is fantastic. The dialogue is just popping, and it just makes the job so much easier because the energy is there and the comic timing is there, and I just have to chop. Natalie, I have a question. What is a web festival?
A web festival is like a film festival, and it is dedicated specifically to web series. Now some, like the Raindance Webfest, is attached to a film festival, or it's just dedicated to web series. The interesting thing about web series is that they're an emerging art form, so they're not generic yet. There isn't a set amount of time and a set episode length. There isn't set genres, so it's interesting to go to web festivals, and I've been to Raindance for a few years now, because you get to see so many different types of web series in so many different styles, and there are awards, which would be great because then there's a chance to see if you get nominated, if you do make the grade, if what you're doing is interesting and fun, and if it does engage people at that level, which I hope Tales of Bacon is. On Twitter we're having an amazing renaissance at the moment. We've gained about 200 followers in the space of the campaign so far, and people are really engaging with us, and all kinds of utterly different people. We've got an academic in Massachusetts who...
Shout out.
Yes, A.M. Juster, who is coming up with these absolutely mad sarcastic responses to our tweets, which are all fantastic. There's Ms. Rafferty, who is in Libya, who is one of our big fans and has been from the start. Just this bizarre international presence of people who are all so different, but are really enjoying the series because it's a medieval quality because they haven't seen anything like that on TV. It's just, it looks like we are making something unique and funny, and actually of a high quality too, that I think really shows all of the hard work that people are putting into it. So all in all, it's been a really amazing campaign. Thank you so much for being involved. Yeah, we really hope to meet our budget.
Smash it.
Smash it, that would be nice. And yeah, just get as many people watching as we can, which at this point is probably around 2,000 of you, which is incredible for a series that, you know, has about 16 subscribers and had never made anything before. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch and donate. And if you've watched but haven't donated yet, you know, please take a chance on us. We will be very grateful. So yeah, so I'm going to finish this off and you can get back to work.